그러네요. 불금이네요. 아, 네, 전 몸 상태가 안 좋아서. 아, 오늘 F1 리그 있는 날인데 리그 2시간 동안 타야 돼갖고는 해야 될지 말아야 될지 모르겠네요. 지금도 연속 게임 하긴 힘들어. 한 게임하고 좀 쉬어줘야지. 그래서 주구장창 게임하는 스타일인데 제가 아프긴 아픈가 보네요. 저는 괜찮을 때는 진짜 10게임도 이상도 하는데 오늘은 제가 그렇게 지치네요. 한 게임 하면 지치네요. 오늘은 제가 그래요. 근데 게임도 확실히 체력이 좋아야 되는 것 같아요. 샌드버그 얘 구성이 좀 특이하다.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Hammers and the Blues. Now at the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the
작전이
heater.
무너지기에
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ryne Sandberg is retired to lead off.
와, 얘도 좋네. 얘는 뭐야? 파는 게 없네요. 얘도 좋다.
Off the ball game.
얘는 어디서 얻는 거지?
He'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. 2-0 now. Jones is a
피처스타야?
prolific
그걸
power
어디서
hitter,
얻어요?
and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
클리브랜드 해금 선수예요.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
그러네요. 저도 코리아 M2로 한 건데
Very one down and away, but it's
먹이던가.
full count now, 3-2.
얘도
To
좋네요.
be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First offering on its way.
여러 방을 치는 것
Lays
같은데.
off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
이건
Hey,
전혀
there's not a lot you can do
던지지
with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something
네.
a little more hittable.
스탯이 이쁘네요.
And it's fouled away. Three and one. Here it is. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
아, 저기
Leaping
넘어가네.
effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your
아,
pitcher a
빠져까지
chance to
하세요?
kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
So here's
아,
Cody
이제 파
Bellinger.
끝난 건가?
The center
잘
fielder,
치네.
number 35.
Fouled off.
Bellinger.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck.
And we'll have to leave it there as this
얘도
is
잘할
strike
것 같은
3,
느낌?
and that at the plate, Blue. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
글루버 공이 잘 보일 때가 있고 안 보일 때가 있는데 95, 92, 85 95, 2, 85 네, 기력 같아요.
Not shortstop. Number 0.
Time is called.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page.
뭐 하자는 거야?
And he'll step off and try again.
정신 같은 새끼.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Batting second. The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ellsbury.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in, Matt Kemp, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Kluber gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this
아,
quality.
공이 오늘 잘 안 보여.
Still hanging with him.
그래도
Another
잘
good
보는
swing
날
to
엄청
keep
잘
it going.
보는데.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew.
The third baseman, Harmon.
First pitch on its way. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-2, full count.
아, 참.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2
사람들이
men out.
못된 건 참 많이 빨리 배우는 것 같아.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, George Brett.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jim Thome will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike.
Got him
Ah,
looking,
들어왔어.
and that'll do it. The inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
아 진짜 못된 거는 다 배워갖고 이 새끼가.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate
아,
umpire.
별.
And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher, leading off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Walker is there, 1 away. Digging in, Nolan Jones, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
아, 별. 엉뚱한 새끼 진짜. 아, 오주나도 이쁘긴 이쁘네요. 근데 수비가 좀 딸리구나.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he
아,
broke the
진짜
plane as yes
자꾸
he did. It's
뭐하고
ruled a strike.
덧하게 한다.
Popped
그래서
up.
이기고 싶나?
Blue is there for it. And that retires the side.
아, 이런 새끼 이겨줘야 되는데 정석을 해.
Bottom of the third now. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Buster Posey. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Oh and 2, the count to Posey.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
네? 어디서 공짜 카드예요?
Stepping in, Larry Walker.
초반에 준 건가? 전 없는데요?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate now, Al Leiter, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The runner's breaking for home. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him
아,
out.
그 2개는 받았어요. 아, 그 중에 하나가 있었나 보네요. 아마 저는 수비 때문에 안 올랐나 보다.
He's set and the pitch. Blue is in
아마 전
the
수비
two-away
때문에 안
now as he
걸렸나
looks at
봐요.
a called strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Men on third with two down. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side.
두 개는 다 받았거든요. 아, 제가 수비 때문에 안 받았나 보다.
All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery.
아, 왜 이래?
2 balls, no strike.
한 번 짜증나니까.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Harmon Killebrew. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here it comes. Right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, catcher.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Down 1-1.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So now to the plate, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
2 balls and a strike now. Popped him up. Brett has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
2 strikes.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out.
똑같이 타이밍.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. One out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one.
똑같이 해줄게.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Again, a 1-2. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Takes this the other way to right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So digging in now, George Brett flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Kluber sets his sights. Here's his offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it.
똑같이 더티 플레이하고 있어요.
And that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first. But more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Ready once again, Nolan Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Set, and the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike and
아,
now
얘랑은
he's got
다시
the count in
만나고
his
싶지
favor,
않네.
3-1.
And it's fouled away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Leading off for the Blues, the second baseman.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping up now, Jim Thome. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Harmon Killebrew. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He singled his last time up. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Line drive, base hit to right. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hard hit at third. Brett has it on to first, and there are two down.
진짜 저 야비한 방법 다 쓰면 좋겠고요.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber.
여기
And a
있다는데.
chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here
때문에
with
안
two
됐을
gone.
때문에.
That finds the zone, a called strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit.
아, 면상
Jackson
한번 쓱
at
치고
second with two
있어요.
down. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreak.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
그런 플레이를
bottom
이기고
of the inning
싶을까요?
now. And next it'll be the
아,
outfielder,
진짜 땅나,
Larry
땅나.
Walker.
This one doesn't look good so far.
아유,
Down
똑같이
by
해도
a
있지만.
boatload as we enter the middle
아,
innings.
짜증나.
It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he fouls this one off. And he'll step off. One out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Jones over to his right. 2 gone. Ready now. Blue, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Hal Newhouser is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
For Honolulu, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
저 새끼랑 진짜 다시 하고 싶지 않네요. 왜 연락이 안 오지? 시간 괜찮아도 해야 되겠어요. 억울해 짜증나. 내가 오늘 시간 많으니까.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
One and one.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan Jones.
At the plate, Nolan Jones, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there he goes towards second in the dirt. And now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1 and 2. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Tomey is there, and he'll bring this one in. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He pulls this one into right. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Riding in once again, Matt Kemp. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, George Brett. He's running. Hopped up. Killebrew moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, and they get the double. In now, Harmon Killebrew, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Harmon Killebrew.
Out in front of it, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ronald Acuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, one man out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
아,
And
진짜
he'll step
저렇게
out for
하기도
a moment
힘들지
to
않아요?
reassess things here on an
아,
0-2
진짜
count.
쟤네? 아, 그리고 잡는 거 봐.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
아, 난 너 따라하다가 내가
And
지치겠구나.
on 0-2, he misses with a
아,
fastball.
진짜 개쓰레 같아. 아, 이렇게 해서 이겨서 뭔
And it's
기쁨이
fouled away.
있을까?
1 out, nobody on.
전 진심 궁금하네요.
Tried to hold up there, appealed
저런
down at
새끼들의
first,
사상.
and no swing. It's ball 2.
아씨.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
아, 저 새끼 1번 새끼 맞아요. 아, 짜증나지.
Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Jesus Aguilar.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa 0 for 2 for him to this point.
아, 넌 진짜 다시 만나기 싫다. 89488.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Jim Thome. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled to the left side. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll Go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Larry Walker, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 2 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th. In this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Jones. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
최악이다, 최악.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball foul down the left side. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ryan Braun will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the night. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Cody Bellinger will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the night, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Pitch on the way.
Ball that time.
On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
아, 병신 같은 새끼 빨리 좀 하자. 아, 진짜. 얘는 진짜 개 짜증나네요.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up, 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Hammers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Fans, our final line score